I moved my entire coaching and consulting business, the learning element of it, onto Skool. I got rid of Facebook groups. I got rid of Kajabi. It's increased the results in my program. It's made it easier for my team to manage it. And overall, it's created a much better experience for my clients. And if you are watching this, you no doubt know that one of the most important things you can do is build a community. To me, a community is also a culture. It's a way of learning. It's a way of interacting, because people come for results, they get results, and they stay for the community. So what I want to quickly show you is we're going to jump behind the scenes. We're going to see my Skool interface, and I'm going to explain why I chose this over Kajabi, over Kartra, over ClickFunnels, over Circle, over Mighty Networks. And if you haven't heard any of these, they're all prominent players in this type of offer. So let's jump onto my screen. Right, so here we are behind the scenes in Skool, and the first thing you will notice, and this was one of our major decision criteria, is how clean and easy to navigate the solution is. One thing that SaaS companies are doing increasingly is they're creating complexity, and they're overbuilding and adding tons and tons of features in order to create complexity and justify selling. Because at the end of the day, people buy because they think they need all these features, but less is more when it comes to learning. It needs to, my criteria was, number one, can they get it within 10 seconds without having to read instructions or do onboarding videos? And Skool was the only software that did that whilst being clean. And I mean, here we are. If we look at the top, community, it does what it says. That's the content feed where people are posting their wins. They're posting all sorts of questions and ideas into the group. And classroom, you have the entire classroom there. So you've got the various sections of the classroom. You have the calendar in there. I mean, if I click on a call, they can see when the call is. It will show in their time zone. It will show the link, and they can add it to that calendar. That in itself, if you're an experienced person in terms of selling courses and selling programs, you will know that nowhere does that good. Nowhere does that easily. I had things like add event. I was adding in links to Google Calendars. It was just a pain. And you even have leaderboards where you can see the engagement and all the people that are using the platform. So there we go. That's the main thing. Let's just quickly run through the benefits of this. So if I want to write something, I can select a category. It's all super organized and it's super clean, responsive. I can send an email to all members. If I type something in there, the option will come up. You can see click, you can send. Okay, I've already sent it this week. You know, do it once a week. But that in itself was a major problem solve. There's not tons of categories down the side like you see in Circle. It doesn't look horrible like Kajabi does. It's really, really clean and easy to use. And in terms of the classroom, if I go in the classroom, you've got the ability to set up a set, which is an overarching category. Within that you have modules, and if I just go to edit, if I just open that, we've got all sorts of different ones there. This is a really good thing. Let's just go to the content acceleration vault. You have the video, you can upload YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, Loom. Perfect. Description, you add key links and then action items and then a transcript. You can have the discussion on the drip off. You don't have ridiculous things like dark mode. I mean, it's crazy. You see all these SaaS companies building out their businesses, and they do what clients say. And I always think of in this situation, Henry Ford said, if we'd have asked people what they wanted, they'd have wanted faster horses, but we gave them a car. And the owner of this software is Sam Ovens. I've been in his program since 2018. I don't love everything Sam has done, but I do love this, and I do respect that he's building out functionality. This is all anybody needs in order to create a learning environment. He's not adding that dark mode, and I've seen him done that. And the reason that I moved across to this platform is I trust Sam and the longevity of this platform. I've learned a lot from Sam. I know he's a great marketer. I know he understands learning. I know he understands huge communities. And I know he understands the helping of us as course providers and course individuals to build a great experience, a great business, to help people learn, to help people transform. So this is not a long video. We've wrapped this up into 5 minutes. I really recommend from the bottom of my heart. I mean, look at this. There's tons of people that have been able to come in here and get better results in our program. They've been able to have a better experience. So if you want that for your program, your environment, your course company, try Skool. I'll put a link below. That's all for now. Have a wonderful day.